This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, Spencer County Sheriff's Office needs your help. Arrest at a local hospital. 2 people facing drug charges. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues with State Senator Mark Messmer. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. The Spencer County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help in identifying a person of interest in a credit card fraud case. You can see a picture of the individual by heading to our website, WJTS.tv. If you have information, contact the Spencer County Sheriff's Office at 812-649-2286 and ask for investigating officer Detective Stinson. A Pekin man is facing charges after getting arrested at a local hospital. The Jasper police were dispatched to help Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center security officers with 30-year-old Cody A. Greenwell after he allegedly admitted to smoking synthetic marijuana. After bringing Greenwell to the emergency room, a K-9 unit arrived at the parking lot. After the K-9 alerted to illegal substances in the vehicle, police brought Greenwell out to the parking lot. Police report finding a bag of synthetic marijuana inside the vehicle. Greenwell was booked into the Dubois County Security Center and charged with possession of a controlled substance. Greenwell posted bond a short time later. 2 people are facing drug charges after a traffic stop in Washington. Police responded to the Washington Towers area Thursday morning for reports of suspicious activity. Police pulled over 42-year-old Jason Groh of Washington for a traffic violation while leaving the scene. After a K-9 unit alerted to illegal narcotics, police searched the vehicle and report finding around 8.9 grams of methamphetamine. Both Groh and the passenger, identified as 59-year-old Joseph Smith of Vincennes, were arrested and booked into the Daviess County Security Center and charged with possession of methamphetamine. Smith is also facing a theft charge from an active warrant. A wanted Bedford man is behind bars after a traffic stop. Indiana State Troopers pulled over 36-year-old James Tincher for a turn signal violation while patrolling in Bedford on Tuesday afternoon. Tincher was wanted on an active failure to appear warrant out of Lawrence County and taken into custody. After a K-9 alerted to the presence of controlled substances, police searched the vehicle and report finding small amounts of methamphetamine and marijuana. Tincher was booked into the Lawrence County Jail on the active warrant and charged with possession of methamphetamine and marijuana. The Dubois County Museum Board of Directors had their annual meeting last night, naming a new director for the museum as well as presenting the Sagamores of the Wabash Award. Shirley J. Ray was named the new director of the Dubois County Museum. Ray, who originally is from Knox County, earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in Humanities from the College of St. Benedict in St. Joseph, Minnesota, as well as a Master of Arts degree in Museum Studies at the University of Nebraska. Over the past 20 years, she has served as an executive director for museums in Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, as well as Indiana. Ray has also served as a social sciences professor at Vincennes University. Ray says that when she saw the opening for the position, she leaped at the opportunity. Ray says that she is very excited to manage the facility.
Wonderful. I feel very energized and enthusiastic about this endeavor. I'm excited.
Ray also says that there is room for the museum to grow. One goal she has as director is to add audio-visual components to exhibits as well as doubling the number of museum board members. Other goals that Ray has is to create satellite exhibits to entice the public to come to the museum. Also presented at the meeting was the presentation of the Sagamores of the Wabash Award. This award is one of the highest awards a Hoosier can achieve. Dubois County Commissioner Elmer Brames and State Representative Shane Lindauer presented the award to Dubois County Attorney and County Historian Art Nordoff. Art says history has been ingrained in him, as his father was the county historian as well. Art has spent his life helping those in Dubois County, as well as being one of the members who started the Dubois County Museum. Art, who did not know he was receiving the award prior, says that he was extremely surprised and honored to be able to receive the prestigious award.
I'm very surprised. I'm very appreciative for the people that got this for me. Most of the things I've done for people, there was a lot of people helping me. So it just wasn't me. It's many, many people.
Other events that took place at the board meeting were Peg Wagner presenting the annual financial report, Kathy Bachman presenting the secretary's report and the 2019 year in review, a special recognition of retiring directors by Bruce Hickey, the nominating of new committee members by Vic Betts, and the election of directors. Madison Township resident Tom Schaffer filed for the Daviess County Council at Large seat for the 2020 election. Schaffer has been a Daviess County resident for over 30 years and plans to retire from Purdue Farms in July after serving as vice president of turkey operations. Schaffer has served Purdue for 38 years and held various positions, including the director of live operations and complex manager. Schaffer has been married for 36 years. His wife, Elizabeth, recently retired from Washington Community Schools. They have 3 children, TJ of Nashville, Tennessee, Travis of Washington, Indiana, and Jenna of Jasper, Indiana. In addition, they have 3 grandchildren who reside in Washington. After retiring, Schaffer plans to remain active in the community and become more involved in local government. Throughout his Purdue career, he has had the opportunity to work extensively with the budgeting prices and was responsible for the bottom line of the Indiana turkey operations. Schaffer's goal is to closely inspect local government spending to ensure tax dollars are not only spent judiciously, but held in check or reduced when possible. An area attorney is running for state representative. Attorney Rick Martin announced that he's running for state representative for Indiana House District 75 earlier this week. District 75 covers most of Warwick, Southern Pike, and southwestern Spencer counties. In the past, Martin has served as GOP chair for the 8th Congressional District. However, this is his first time running for office. Martin's announcement comes after current District 75 Representative Ron Bacon announced that he is not seeking re-election. The Wilstem Wildlife Park in Paoli is adding an Asian elephant to their park family this spring. This addition is made possible by teaming up with the International Elephant Foundation. Asian elephants are considered an endangered species with less than 50,000 left in the world. They are slightly smaller than the African elephant and are identified by their smaller ears, smoother skin, rounded back, and only one finger-like tip at the end of their trunk. Since the Asian elephant population has been decreasing by at least 50% over the past 70 years, Wilstem is dedicated to conserving the elephants and is excited about their new partnership with the International Elephant Foundation. To learn more about this foundation, head to elephantconservation.org. Wilstem opens for this season in March. Encounters with these elephants take place daily from March 7th to November 1st. To make a reservation, head to wilstem.com. And we'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.